Hello, hello, hello. How are we all doing? I got my fez on crooked. What's going on there? Hello, hello, hello. Oops. How are we all doing? There we go.
Holy
Audio
Toledo.
sorted. Holy Toledo. Hydrated Pelicans hosting the Doodah on the Doodah What's It. Thank you very much. Who have we got then? I see over on Twitch, I see Amber Wakeling, Hydrated Pelican, Monkey Rain 104, Cornish Strib, Unknown Petrick. Hello to you all. Over on YouTube, who have we got? We've got Peter, we've got Simon Close, William Hyam, Laughter, hello to you. Francis Mulhern, Sherry Marie Hibbs, Trogs Production, Tom Collects, Matthew Whitmore, My Family Collects, Adam Bonner, hello to you. Dave UK, HMS Belfast, Bant3R, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you all as well. Total Coins, hello, hello. Denise Haynes, Declan McGavin, Adam Jones, Zigama, Jiggins, hello to you. Lee Rickson, Dragonlord Steve, Dragonlord Coin Steve Fraser, Frankie Franks is not really here. Mr. B747, Amy Bolton Leah, Merry Christmas to you as well. Well, who's ready for Christmas then? I must admit, I started and finished my Christmas shopping today. Hello, Dan. Sorry, Master Temple. Ashley says, hello, I've got a Kew Gardens. Wow, very nice. Well done, you. Hello, Pajama Idiot. Keith Cameron. Oh, what's going on here? I've got... There we go. I can see the messages now. Hello, Alexandra. Alexandra's ready for Christmas. Well done to you. Someone did explain how I pronounce your name. Aoife, A-O-I-F-E. I forget now. Hello, Lady M. Kaylee Gray. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And to you. Pajama Idiot says, do you remember me? Of course I remember you. Oh, you say that every stream. I love your live shows and Merry Christmas, Christopher. May the force be with you from Cornish Strib. Thank you very, very much. It's still a bit early for spoilers for the new Star Wars film, but who's seen it? Who enjoyed it? No spoilers, but I loved it. Loved every last moment of it. Holy Toledo. Adam Bonner has super chatted €5, and says, have you any gold sovereigns? Not at the moment, no. My pockets are not that deep, unfortunately. Ollie says, you're a legend. Thank you very much. Hello, Tutorial123, Snapdragon, Tom Collects says, remember me. Yeah, there's lots of people that are something collects nowadays, though. Oh God, you brought it up, by the way. I brought what up? Nothing wrong with the new Star Wars film. I loved it. Load Nomad 347 saw it earlier. Very awesome. Hello, Shuey08. I think I saw you on Bungle Collector's live stream earlier today. Yeah, very funny, Hydrated Pelican. All the best for the holiday, guys. And to you, Martin Thomas. Tom Collector said I should change my name. Wow. There's lots of people that are something collect nowadays. Hello, LVV. How much is Beatrix Potter Anniversary 50p worth? A little bit more than face value. There's nothing worth writing home about. Upwards of £1, maybe a bit more. People always struggle with my name. It's pronounced Affa. Afar. Affa? Pass. Good evening. From Philip in Macclesfield. Hello to you. What's your rarest coin? It's a tricky one to say. Depends what you mean. Rarest coin in circulation is the Kew Gardens 50p. But I've got the EU Presidency. I've got 2 of them as well, which is a lower mintage than the Kew Gardens. And there's also I got a Jersey 50p that's got a mintage of only 10,000, which is lower than a lot of other coins. So it's tricky to say. I mean, what do you rate it? What do I rate it? Oh, the new Star Wars films. Oh, it's one of my favourites now. It has quite easily knocked The Last Jedi off the spot number 2. Possibly my second favourite Star Wars film now. It was just so good. It was such a good mixture of nostalgia and new stuff and circumventing expectations. So it was all the great stuff that The Force Awakens did, mixed with all the great stuff that was in The Last Jedi. And as I said, there was every single moment I loved it. Hello, Lynn Mills. Thank you for tuning in. Marston's going to change his name to Dan Collects Parking or Speeding Fines. There's another super chat from Adabonatholi today. Thank you very much. It says, do you ever think you'll get any of your coins graded? No, probably not. I mean, the grade of the coins doesn't really faze me. That's not what I'm particularly interested in. It's getting the variety of commemorative coins that I'm far more interested in. Can I bring this a bit further over here, though? Be easier to read. Whoa, crash bang wallop. Well, it's 6 o'clock. Should we get started then? How much is Beatrix Potter anniversary 50p worth? Already answered that. A little bit more than £1. Nothing major though. Have I got the right books? I think these are. I think they are. Yes. So what are we looking for? We've got 10p to begin with. So issued both in 2018 and 2019. Every letter of the alphabet has something quintessentially blurry on it. I haven't done a very good job of sorting this out. Bear with me one moment. Let me just get the focus right. Unfortunately, the autofocus on this is diabolical, so I can't use the autofocus. That's better. So we've got, for 2018, we've got the letter B, we've got F and G, we've got L, M and I, we've got N, Q, P, R, TVU. So that's all the 2018 ones. 2019, we've got, actually not doing too badly on this one now, EFG, LKIH. Got a blank panel there. It'd be nice to take one of them off. And we've got X and V. So a bit more work required there, but we're getting there. We're getting there slowly. Hello, Coins to Collect. Quick hellos, I'm still working. Merry Christmas, everyone. Have a great stream. Thank you very much, Coins to Collect. I hope you have a fantastic Christmas as well. I'm sure we'll speak before. Hello, Samara Postma. Tia Watts. Who else is new? Who else haven't I noticed? Tia Watts. Sai Smiler. Hi, I got a Gruffalo 50p today. And a Stephen Hawking was on. Very nice. Q. Wouldn't that be good? This will be the last stream before Christmas, won't it? Yeah. So it's the last chance for the all I want for Christmas is Q to actually happen. Could you imagine it? Could you imagine it? Where have I put my bin? I've been all organised. Right. You stay there. What would be your dream coin to find? Oh, it's got to be Q. It's got to be Q. What's your favourite coin? Frankenstein, £2 coin is my favourite of all time. Circulating, it would have to be the Isaac Newton 50p though. But let's see if we can be lucky. In the past, we've had the curse of the first bag where we have found the sum total of diddly squat. So let's cross our fingers and hope that does not happen. Thank you very much, Alexandra. I'm glad you like the channel or love the channel. Oh, 16. So that was something there. I'm hoping I bet the new snowman for Christmas, as I got the Wallace and Gromit going for my birthday. Fingers crossed. Very cool. What do we all think the next Strike Your Own is going to be? Are you doing any videos for Christmas? Yes. There will be the usual videos, plus maybe some other extra ones. Becca asks, are you all sorted for Christmas? Yes, I started and finished my Christmas shopping today. I'm a bit last minute. Everything's a little bit last minute. Tia Watts has the Peter Pan 50p, very nice. Hello, Bungle collects coins. Thank you for tuning in. Cy Smiler has the Isaac Newton one. Very nice. Keith Cameron reckons we'll find the letter R. That'd be good. Laughter reckons Britannia £2 strike your own. As does Bungle. Merry Coinmas. Merry Coinmas to you as well. But no, with having a few days off over Christmas, I might do some extra videos. But equally, it'd be nice to have some time off. So, okay, it's getting that balance. Getting that balance. Slice Man has 21 Olympic coins. Very nice. All different or some duplicates? Tony Becker says, morning. You will find a Sherlock. I probably will find a Sherlock. All different. Very nice. Very good going. To be fair, the Olympics are getting tougher and tougher to find, although I've had a good run of it recently, so I shan't complain. Sherry Marie Hibbs has a 10p J coin. Very nice. So it's supposed something different on that one. Must have been my eyes. It's harder to find rare 10p's than a 50p. Very true. They are very, very elusive. As I said in the past, I can go through £200 worth of 10p's and be lucky to find one or two. But that does make finding them exceptionally fun though. How many bags do you think you've opened? And do you have any Roman coins? I had some of what I believe to be Roman coins sent into the PO box, and they will be on a Treasures from the PO box video sometime in the future. But how many bags do I think I've opened? Tons. Absolutely tons. Well, the YouTube videos, I open a bag of £2 coins, 2 bags of 50p's and 2 bags of 10p's a week, plus 2 big bags of pennies as well that I go through for my world record.
Holy Toledo!
And then that's replicated over on Twitch and YouTube on the streams as well. So a fair few. And a couple of weeks where I'll do double. Matthew Plays has hosted the stream with the viewer on Twitch. Thank you very much. Do you like mewed cider? Mewed cider. Is that a Dominic the Donkey reference? Master Temple. Or is that mulled cider? I don't think I recall drinking mulled cider before. Where can I get a coin book from? You can. Well, there's a variety of sources. I get mine from eBay though. I'm like a magpie when it comes to new coins. Oh, don't I know it? Don't I know that feeling? Can't help myself. Gotta have it. Got to have it. Master Temple hee-hawing. Reckons we'll find the letter S first. Any other bets? Any other bets? What's the first letter we're going to find? Who knows? Who knows? Matthew Plays watched Star Wars for the first time today. What, the new one or just Star Wars in general? If it's just Star Wars in general, which one did you watch? You've taken your first steps into a bright new world. Sherry Marie Hibbs has a 1-pence crab. Very nice. Some of the designs on the pennies are pretty cool. I was surprised. Star Wars in general, you watched 4, 5, 6 and 1. Holy Toledo, that was a marathon. You obviously enjoyed it then. Favourite character so far? Actually, I want to hear who's everyone's favourite Star Wars character? May the Force be with you.
Holy Toledo.
The Watts has a Reuben Dancer 50p. Pass. Pennies have special designs as well.
Holy Toledo.
Yes, but not UK circulating ones, but you can find some territory ones that do. What's going on Twitch? Cornish Strips hosted the stream with the viewer, and Dansu has joined the hunt. Thank you very much. We've got some favourite characters coming in. We've got Vader. We've got Jabba the Hutt. Lynn Mills never watched Star Wars. Unbelievable. Jar Jar Binks. Yeah, right. Pull the other one. Obi-Wan. Matthew Places. Jar Jar Binks. Darth Vader. Baby Yoda, the child. Harry Potter is my favourite Star Wars character. Very good, very good. Laughter reckons Jar Jar. Bungle, I agree with you. I like Han Solo as well. Very cool character. Chewbacca from AFA. I have headphones on, and the Holy Toledo scared you to death. Well, you wanted to hear the first time it ever came on. It was like 5 times as loud as it was now. It absolutely scared the life out of me. Very good balls coins. Unbelievable. Luke. Lando. Lando's a good character. Billy D. Williams is he made him such an iconic character, effortlessly cool character. I never thought I'd like Star Wars, but I love it. There you go. Point 101 Hope, hello to you. It's Han Solo, agrees with Han Solo. Martin Russ likes R2D2. Hello, Connor Harding. Didn't know they were collectible 10p's. Yep. So every letter of the alphabet has something quintessentially British on it. Issued in 2018 and 2019. The same design, it's just different years. And that is what we're after. But they are very, very elusive. So you'd be lucky to find one. Alley Cat likes the space monkey that rips out C-3PO's eye. Salacious Crumb. The little Kowakian monkey lizard in Jabba's palace. Very cool character. These live chats are the best. You should do them more often, as it's great to speak to you. I would love to be able to do them more often, but I would run out of time. I don't have enough time to do any more live streams than I currently do. I do hang out in the Discord voice chat though, and that's a great place to come and talk to me if you wish as well. Who's my favourite? Oh, Darth Vader. Without a shadow of a doubt. Has to be Darth Vader. Hello, Kurt. Do you ever think you're going to collect euros? I've got a few euros. I will collect any coins I can lay my hands on though. Hello, Titans. Will the alphabet 10p's continue for 2020? I would imagine so. I would imagine so. Hello, Caledonian Coins says, I have 10 minutes of freedom before my break's over. Wishing everyone a big hello and a happy week ahead, whatever you're up to. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope the rest of your shift flies by nice and quickly. Next year I'm going to mark every coin I find and see how much I get in face value. Okay. Chris, I hope you had a good good Christmas and a great New Year. Thank you very much, and you too. Joseph Bradley says, mine VR2, as I worked with his niece at a disabled college in Coventry many years ago. Kenny Baker's niece. Very cool. You'll probably be arrested. Who's getting arrested? For what? Last Ten-pence says only found a WWF and 2017 Shield this week. Oh dear. Paul Squand loves the Fez. It's the lucky Fez. It's not being very lucky at the moment, but I'm sure it will be. What have you missed? We've been talking a bit about Star Wars. Favourite Star Wars characters. We haven't found anything yet, but we are still only about halfway through the first 10p bag, and the 10p's can be a bit hit and miss. Once Caledonia's Coins has got 3 days off. Very nice. I'm going back to work tomorrow, and then I've got 2 days off. So I'm looking forward very much to that. Although Christmas doesn't always feel like time off, does it? It's so busy. Seeing relatives, wrapping presents, unwrapping presents, moving stuff around, finding spare chairs. Where's Frankie tonight? Frankie, I've seen it in the chat on YouTube. How many coins left have you got to hunt for this live stream? Well, we're only about halfway through the first bag of 10p's. We've got another £100 of 10p's. We've got 250 bags of 50p's and a £500 bag of £2 coins as well. So we have got a fair bit to go. So I hope you've all brought your sleeping bags. Because we're in it for the long haul again. Finding mistletoes and the girls beneath them. Is that how you're spending your Christmas? Oh dear. Half time at Aladdin Panto. How's it going? Well, thank you for tuning in, Coin Cupboard. It's a slow start, but we'll get there. But thank you for tuning in. Hi Christopher, today I purposely overpaid the vending machine to get a 50p out as change, and I got a Tale of Gloucester. Wow, very nice. Is that one you needed then? Let's get going. Hello, RL Terrell 11. Thanks for tuning in. It's behind you. Are we talking about the Aladdin pantomime? I haven't been to a pantomime in absolutely years. I can't even recall the last pantomime I went to. It might have been with my grandmother when I was, I don't know, 12, 11. It was it was a goose, a mother goose or something. Okay, so what's your favourite 10p alphabet 10p alphabet coin? F for fish and chips, closely followed by E for English breakfast and I for ice cream. To be fair, there aren't many designs I dislike. To be fair, I like all the designs. There's a couple I would change, but only for personal preferences rather than the fact that they're not liking the design. Who Chromecasts these streams to their TVs? Chromecast. This video will just prove how hard it is to find the A to Z's. Good luck to you. I'm going to need I need all the luck in the world right now. We haven't had a very strong start. We normally find one or two. Especially with the lucky Fez as well. That's a shiny one. It's only 2016.
Holy Toledo.
Holy Toledo. Bungle Collects Coins is hosting the stream with a viewer. And a massive congratulations. I'm sure you'll all join me in congratulating Bungle in the chat for hitting 1,000 subscribers. An awesome, awesome milestone. And a credit to you and your videos. Christopher, can you say hi to everyone on YouTube from Master Temple? Master Temple would like to say good evening to you all. Huzzies of Vlogs and Games. I want to shout out. There you go. I can levitate.
Holy Toledo.
Has a vodka and coke. Ooh. Also, drink responsibly this Christmas. Definitely. Becca is drinking hard tonight. Berry infused tea. Well, I have got my coffee and that's about it. So I've got my coffee and I got a juice off to the side. He's doing a giveaway. Yeah, head over to Bungle Collects Coins. I believe the giveaway went up, what, midday today, wasn't it, Bungle? Millennium Falcon was built in a shipyard down the road from you.
Holy Toledo.
You live in Corellia then? Very nice. Who's that? TCR93 has followed and hosted the stream with the viewer. Thank you very much. TCR. It's the initials of the machines they used to have at the bank that you pay all the notes into. Put the notes into it and it goes and counts it and the fraud checks it. Bane of my existence, that machine, amongst other things. When I worked at the bank, that is. I don't work there anymore. Anybody know how I can be unbanned? Unbanned from what? I can see you talking, so you're not banned from the streams. Coins and More wants a shout out. There you go. Hello, Gwenna Hedden. And Dave UK says, I really enjoyed Bungle's live stream this morning. Yeah, it was really good. It was really nice. Can you shout out Ibsy channel? There you go. And my bank gave me 2 Dove £2 coins. Ooh, very nice. They are lovely designs. Wait, where are you going? I found Paddington at the Palace today, but I didn't have the Dan Temple error. The Chris Brackett error. What have you got? Nothing yet. Nothing yet. It's not been a good start, but there we go. Can't win them all. Can you shout out Sherry Marie Hibbs 2345? There you go. Team Tuna. What's the rarest commemorative 10p? That's a question for chat, not for me. Hello, Ferox Hawk. Also, slight brag, but David Tennant, unbelievable. David Tennant used to go to your current high school. Very cool. Get anything good so far? Not yet. We are most of the way through the first bag of 10p's. The 10p's are very tricky to find anything though. They are so elusive. It does make finding one very, very cool. Jim Bob banned on a previous account. Yeah, I believe that was the case. You were on my server with a different account and that was banned for some reason or another. That is a sticky 10p. That is gross. Yuck. That is not something I want to know the answer to the question, why is that going sticky? Ever thought about adding chill background music to these streams? Yeah, I've thought about it. The problem is, it's very tricky on YouTube putting any sort of music on anything. And bearing in mind the streams last about 3 hours, I'm not sure everyone wants to hear my little background music on repeat for 3 hours. But also the other thing that sticks in my mind, we are a very diverse group of people, and we will all have our own taste in music. And I'm sure there is music that I would love to listen to that many of you in chat would not like to, and vice versa. There's music that you like that I don't like. So at least this way you can choose your own music, play your own tunes. All sticky coins must be exterminated. I had to leave for a bit. Have we found anything yet? No, not yet. We've got 3 bags after this one, but then we'll be moving on to some 50p's. So surely we're guaranteed to find something in the 50p's, right? That's got to happen. The crooners of Christmas, exactly. Dominic the donkey. When Charles becoming the king of England? Oh, whenever the Queen kicks the bucket. Although there are rumours that he will take over as Prince Regent when the Queen turns 95, but she will still be the Queen. But there's always always different kinds of rumours going around the place. Kate Bush, Meatloaf, Tchaikovsky. That's quite a diverse group of musicians there. Is Amber here too? Amber's here. I have seen Amber. No, I was not banned, muted, or warned before. Well, I'm going to very politely put this, Jim Bob. There is nothing I can do right now. So wait until after the stream and then get in contact with me. Because groaning about it in the YouTube chat is not going to get you in anyone's good graces. Okay? Hello, Plasma Kit. Will it make the rare coins worth more when the Queen passes away? I wouldn't think that would be a cause, because all the coins with the Queen on it will still remain in circulation. There'd be no reason to withdraw the coins with her on it, unless they redesign obviously the shape, the design, whatever it happens to be. That's where they all changed. That's where they were all withdrawn previously. But prior to decimalisation, and I will direct you to Half Asleep Chris did a fantastic video all about that, explaining prior to decimalisation you would find coins with all the different monarchs on it. It's just where the Queen has reigned for so long. She's been our only monarch since the decimalisation of coins, that there are no other monarchs on our coins. The JQ is shouting because you're excited to be here. Fab. Hello, Darren Coles. Darren Coles wants a key for Christmas. What happens when they die? Are all coins taken off? No. No. I refer you to the wonderful Chris, Half Asleep Chris. Go watch his video. He explains it very eloquently. Robert Roberts says, I'll send you more English and world coins next year. Well, thank you very much for sending them in, Robert Roberts. They were awesome, and I can't wait to get hunting through them. The Queen will rule for the next 1,000 years. The Queen will rule. God, I can't talk, can I? The Queen will rule for the next 1,000 years. She is invisible. Invincible. Not invisible. Oh dear. The Invisible Queen. Right, well, now that was pretty much a bust. We found absolutely diggly squat. Not even diddly squat, diggly squat. I gotta drink some more coffee. What's the Discord? Laughter has very kindly put the link in the chat. What flavour is your vape? My vape is that. It's like burnt cow pole. It's basically like a menthol strawberry, but it's pretty grim. Cairo, Daracot, Hawkins wants to shout out. There you go. Wombalali here. I didn't see him. Oh, there we go. Wombalali. Hi, Christopher Collects and everyone else. Sorry I'm late. What have you missed so far? Oh, you've come at the perfect time because I've just finished the first bag of 10p's and we have found nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yes, Bungle. Yes, Bungle. But I am going to go wash my hands because my hands are pretty gross after the 10p's, so I'll be back in a moment. Right, we're back. What have I missed? What have I missed? Molly May, of course I joined on the break. Well, you picked the perfect time because we didn't find anything in the first bag. Public health announcements. I vape. You shouldn't vape. Don't smoke, don't vape. Do as I do. Do as I say, not as I do. And don't give me a grilling for vaping either because some of us are hopeless addicts. So, there we go. Message me on Instagram. Yeah, message me on social media. That's probably the best bet. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. David Attenborough should replace the Queen's head on all coins. Man's a legend and has done more for this world than the Queen. A very deserving person to be on a coin. I totally agree. Token time. Oh yeah, we'll talk about the token. I did have one to hand. So if you're interested, I have the Christopher Collects Holy Toledo token available at www.christophercollects.co.uk. That is just a random one I had to hand. But there we go. Great stocking fillers. Not that they'll be with you by Christmas now. I hasten to add. What tastes better, 50p or £1? I wouldn't be putting either in my mouth. Coins are filthy. You saw the state of my hands at the end of those 10p's, right? It's about The Invisible Queen was surely Freddie Mercury. After all, he was the Invisible Man. Very good. Amy Bolton Lid just ordered pizza to munch whilst watching the stream. Thank you. Oh, well, I hope you enjoy. I remember when I was young and I used to collect the Harry Potter coins, but they were stolen from you. Uh-oh. Let's make this chat random. Go for it. Hello, Katie Jones. 50p's. Ah, pineapple on pizza again. We don't go through... We can't get through any live streams without pineapple on pizza, can we? What's going on with that? We've got an enormous bag. Double the size. Lucky bag, right? They should make Lord of the Rings coins. Yeah? That would be cool. Right, but the 50p book... 50p book. What are we after? Well, we haven't found Kew Gardens. We've got all the others on the first page. We are missing Olympic athletics, surprisingly. Olympic football, unsurprisingly. I'm having trouble with my words today. Yes, I think I am. I haven't had enough caffeine today. We've got Olympic shooting still to get. Olympic triathlon and Olympic wheelchair rugby as well. Got all the others there. Have I been on the eggnog? No, I can't stand eggnog. It's gross. We've got all the other current ones up to and including Paddington at the Cathedral. So there we go. Shall we get into the giant lucky bag? I think this is more than £10 in here. This feels like it's going to be a bit of a handful. Just about, just about. So we look for the key dates on Shields 2009, 10, 11, 16 and 18, which are not intended for circulation, but also the year 2017. I will see if I spot them on the, throughout the hunt, but otherwise I will be over on Discord going through them after the live stream, looking for the key dates, and then I'll post out on my social medias what we find. Britannia will look for the year 2008, which is a low minted year. Got my favourite Paddington there, Paddington at the Station. Very, very cool design. And a good start. But anything else? Ooh, there we go. There's another one. We've got Scouts. That's a common one to find. But it's a cool design though. So what's been everyone else's Star Find of the Week? Pauline White says, hello Christopher, how are you? From Pauline. I'm very good, thank you. I hope you're well as well. Chris, do me a favour and get a Kew. I would love to find a Kew Gardens. I would absolutely love to find a Kew Gardens, and who knows, maybe we will today. Maybe we just might get one today. Coins to collect is a Jersey 5p, very nice. Oh, we've got a dictionary there. That's a common one though. 2018 rabbit for you this morning. Awesome. Why don't they make the haggis the cat coin? You can't make haggis out of cats. You can't turn cats into haggis. That's mean. We've got Victoria Cross, the heroic act there. I was so happy when I found my A to Z 10p. 10p. Very nice Midnight Dragon. They're always nice to find. Chris, where can I get a coin book? I get mine from eBay. The JQ says, I found 7 Shakespeare comedies. They're everywhere at the moment. They're not where I am. I'll tell you that for free. They are not where I am. £20 2016 Nativity for £21.50. Bit of a bargain. Oh, we've got the first, the 2019 Paddingtons. Paddington at the Cathedral, which I reckon is going to be the highest minted of the two. Team Tower. Team Tower. And Team Tower seems to be gaining momentum as well. Not a bungle though. See, bungle. We were right last. We were right last time with Flopsy Bunny and Peter Rabbit. Why do you want to be on the losing side this time? Master Temple's Team Cathedral as well. Oh dear. It's right because Amber's Team Tower. Libby Glover's back. Thank you for tuning back in. Are there any Jackie Stewart coins? Not that I'm aware of. Team Q. Oh yes. Wouldn't that be a cracking coin to find? Tamara Postma is Team Tower as well. There we go. Lady M's Team Cathedral. See, Lady M. We've got the dictionary there. Very common. Oh, we got our first Benjamin Bunny there. No one's Team Benjamin Bunny, I'll tell you that for nothing. Most common, whoops. Crash bang one up. Most common commemorative coin you'll find in circulation is Benjamin Bunny. Ferox Hawks' Team Tower. I found my first Sherlock the other day. I don't know anyone else who's found one. Very nice. I found a fair few now. Darren Cole says, hi, Christmas collects. I met the Queen last week, but I got arrested for licking the back of her head. Oh dear. Oh dear. What is that hat? The hat's a fez. I got it whilst I was on holiday. I was set a challenge by Frankie Franks, who is in the chat. Said if I came back from Tunisia without a fez, he'd be disappointed. And it brought us some luck, to be fair. We've got the Victoria Cross, the medals there, which is a common one to find. How much is my collection worth? I haven't got the faintest idea. I haven't sat down and ever worked it out. Not that I plan to either. There we go. Another Paddington at St Paul's. See, found two of them. We found no towers. Just saying. Just saying. It's a Tommy Cooper hat, yeah. Very true. Kerry Ann Venn is Team Flopsy. See, there we go. Smart choice, smart choice. I bet you're Team Tower as well. Team Cathedral for Summer for Life X says. Love the recent vlog of the Royal Mint video, by the way. Well, thank you. They're not my they're not the best sort of. I'm not the best at putting those kind of videos together, but I do my best. Jim Bobber's Team Tower. Julian Illett says, I think every coin should be commemorative. That would be awesome. As long as they don't have insane mintages, that would be awesome. If they all had reasonable mintages, like I said in one of the 10p videos, it might even be this weekend's 10p video, if they passed a law so that the maximum mintage a commemorative coin could be would be 5 million, wouldn't that be good? Do you know the Gruffalo and 2019 Rabbit is in circulation? They are not. They were not intended for circulation. How much are your tokens on your website? It's selling £5, I think. Hello, King Oreos.
Holy Toledo.
I have a coin you might want. It's worth £40. It's an Isle of Man World Championship F1 Nigel Mansell old £2 coin from 1993. Wow, that sounds cool. I don't think I've ever seen one of them. We've got another Benjamin Bunny. Put him with his other little Benjamin Bunny friend. Are you still doing the world record for the amount of pennies from the world 2000? Yes. Oh, we got an Olympic. I didn't even see that. I was reading the chat. We got Olympic boxing. Woohoo! Amazing. Open your eyes, Christopher. Open your eyes, Christopher. But in answer to your question, yes, still looking for the pennies from the year 2000. Those videos go up once a month, normally the first Tuesday of the month, so there'll be one up fairly soon. Got a little update. Hello, Dana Parish. Did I read they're making a Queen the Band coin? Yes, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Drink a Red Bull? No way, Jose. Those things are horrific. They'll strip the they will strip the enamel off your teeth. Gross. Caffeine is plenty for me. Has King Oreos recorded any videos yet? Have you, King Oreos? Have you? Are you selling anything else? I've got those old £1 notes. I don't know how many of you will recall or were subscribed at the time, but I got £700 of old £1 notes, and people kept asking if they could buy them from me, and I put them on my website, and I've still got a fair few left. If you're interested, if anyone's interested. Commonwealth Games. That's a common one to find. Oops, that's shield. Oh, dropping things everywhere. Coins and more, 10,000 more like that, and your metal detector is paid for. Coins and more, find something metal detecting. Very cool. It's something I think seems quite interesting, but I have no idea where to even start with it. And it's a bit cold this time of year, isn't it? Do you have any Guernsey £1 notes? No. I think I have some Jersey £1 notes, if I recall. We've got Team GB there. That's pretty gross, isn't it? It's a common one though, so we won't complain at that. Let's just hope we don't find the video. Was it last week? I found all those disgusting. It was like there must have been £30-40 worth of really grim coins. Benjamin Bunny there. There will be a Brexit 50p coming out when you come out of the EU. Well, ooh. Who else saw that? Who else saw that? Was that just me? Was it just me? I'm looking back to see if anyone else spotted it. Christopher collects, when you go into the mint again? I'm not 100% sure on that. We will circle back to that in a moment. They must have come out of a JD bottle. Not a bad idea. A couple of people saying they saw it. A couple of people saying they saw it. Hello, Jude S. New to this. Well, thank you for tuning in. Shall I try and give you that coin through your PO box? I mean, keep it for your collection. I've got loads of coins. It was a wheelchair rugby, which is very, very cool. One we need for the book as well. 2 Olympics already. Holy Toledo, what is going on? It's on the website, Christopher. Westminster has it, and Simpsons. Do you need a license for metal detecting? Not sure. I'm not sure. There we go. 2 Olympics. Smashing stuff. And there we have what I expect to be the lowest minted 2019 Paddington. Because we found 2 cathedrals and 1 tower so far. I'm just saying. Brexit coin is on the Westminster website, is it? Probably there for pre-order. I will believe it when I see it. When I've got it in my hands, I will believe it. Making it for a bad 10p search, exactly. And there we go. That's a 2011 as well. Come on then, let's have some guesses. See, Duvetto's turned up and we're finding Olympics. Hello to you, Duvetto. Thank you for tuning in. We're having some guesses on what this Olympic's going to be. Have you got a new job at Qatar Airways? Nope. Archie Thomas thinks wrestling. Of course you do. We're getting a few people shouting wrestling. Swimming, volleyball, taekwondo. Hello, GSA Wolf Coins. Judo, football. How many coins do you think you have in total? Far too many is the answer to that question. Handball, tennis, rowing, taekwondo, equestrian, wrestling, tennis. Ladium says 2 blokes fighting. Archery, badminton, hockey, cycling, shooting, athletics, archery, tennis, archery, wrestling, tennis, badminton, football, table tennis, football, horse. Let's have a look. It is canoeing. Very nice. Anyone have canoeing? Anyone say canoeing? I'm looking back. I don't think anyone said canoeing. But there we go. A lovely, lovely design. And Olympic, number 3. Unbelievably so. Unbelievably so. Can't spell canoeing. It's not the easiest word to spell, is it? What's the first Olympic? We got boxing, wheelchair, rugby, and then canoeing. Anthony Joyce had archery, but the archer was in a canoe. Really? Penny that wasn't American or Canadian. I think I've read half of a message there. We've got another Benjamin Bunny, Benjamin Binny, Bunny of the Benjamin variety, Rodney Rabbit, goes by many names. If you don't believe in Christmas, then you can't believe it's in 3 days. Okay. Where do I get all the coins? I get them from my banks. I have business accounts though, which make a difference in some places because lots of banks will limit the amount of bags of coins you can get in or pay back in a personal account. But it all depends on your branch. I really want to buy one of those £1 notes, but I won't be 2 yet, and my nan will think it's silly, but I really want one. Well, there's no hurry. They've been on there for a fair while, and there's still quite a lot of them left. I'm considering breaking down, because I think a lot of the individual ones sold. So there's lots of just the ones that are in sequential order. So I might just break them all down in the new year individually. We've got Victoria Cross the medals. Forever Gone says, hey, can you please make a video showing the order you keep your 50p's in? Finally got a binder, so I want them in the correct order. Well, I'll do one better than that. I recommend you over to Change Checker on the Change Checker app. That's the website I use to order them. It's just in date order. So head on over to Change Checker and have a look. When's the giveaway over? I will draw it on probably Christmas Eve, and then the video will be up Christmas Day. So you've got until Christmas Eve to get into that giveaway. Commonwealth Games there. Which is very nice, but a common one to find. But I do have the issue. The person who tried to claim the Silverproof Benjamin Bunny, it turned out wasn't the actual winner. It was someone pretending to be the winner. So I've still got that. I cannot get rid of this Silverproof Benjamin Bunny. Nobody really wants him. So I am going to have to redraw that as well at some point. All in good time though. Forever Gone calls dibs. What do you call an elf that sings? Elvis? Elvis Presley? What do you call an elf that sings? A rapper. Okay. How do you get in the draw? There is a video live at the moment. It's I can't remember when I put it up. Was it Thursday? It's a Change Checker giveaway. There are some awesome coins you can get in that prize bundle. My favourite is the D-Day Landings Change Checker's new sort of what's it called? They've got their own new packaging for it. I think it's stunning. Benjamin Bunny there. This week I got a Tower 50p, then lost it, then got another one the other day, then I got a D-Day 50p. Wow, very cool. That's pretty grotty, isn't it? Welcome to the UK. We waste rare silver on Brexit coins. We didn't waste silver. They all got remelted down. They didn't get put in the bin after Brexit didn't happen. They've been melted down into new coins. What did you do with all those dirty £2 coins? All the dirty ones I put straight back into the bank because I don't really want them. I've got a good relationship with my bank thanks to chit chat and bribery. But what I do now is go in on their change order arrives, draw out a couple of the seal bags 50p's they have ordered for the week and take them back the next day. If I only get out seal bags, it means I've not had them before, and it ensures the bank are not losing out money wise on charging for change. It seems to work well for both parties. There we go. See, it's just building up a rapport, isn't it? Explaining what you're doing, why you're doing it, and finding out the best way for it to work for you and the bank as well. Slightly different if you have a business account because they will generally be much more flexible for you because there are fees and charges for taking money in and out of a business account. Because he hates people making better dirt coins. What? What? Wayne Carrington says, I visited all D-Day landings beaches in August this year. Amazing places and history. Yeah, definitely. I've been to the Normandy beaches. It is something else being out there. It is definitely something else being out there. There's another grim one. Got a bag of 50p coins, and they were all Kew Gardens. Holy moly. Did you wake up really disappointed from that dream? We've got Team GB there.
Holy Toledo.
Holy Toledo. 3, Jonesy 3 has joined the hunt over on Twitch, thank you. We've got a Battle of Britain. So on Battle of Britain alone with the 50p's, you can find initials of... Sorry, reading the comments over on Twitch. You can find IRB, which is Ian Rank Broadley, and that one was only put into collector set. So if someone's busted it out of their collector set, paid it into circulation, paid it into the bank, there's a chance you can find it in your change. I've never found one though. The one with the initial JC, Jodie Clark, is the common one to find in your change. But we have got a JC. You can see just below the Queen's neck there. One of these days we will find an IRB Battle of Britain. One of these days. What's my website called? It's www.christophercollects.co.uk. Be kind though because I put it together and it's pretty basic. What about other IRB ones? There's nothing in the 50p's that I'm aware of. They're on the 2015. It's the year 2015 basically. That's when Jodie Clark's, is it the 5th portrait, became the definitive portrait on the coins. And it's the same with the £2 coins, the 2015s. There are some with IRB that was just put into the collector sets, and like is it the Magna Carta and I'm trying to think, Navy Centenary? I can't recall if that's one or not. Charlotte Gooding is an ant apparently. Very good. Sherry May Hibbs is going to check Battle of Britain's definitely. We've got our first Sherlock Holmes there. It's a stunning design, but I reckon it's going to be highly minted. But still, happy to find one of them. I'm going to put that there. So all we're missing from the Paddingtons is Paddington at the Palace, which would be a nice find. Oh, there's another Sherlock. Sherlock number 2. Team Sherlock or Team Shield? What, for low mintage? The Sherlock's going to be lower than the Shield for sure. Because all those Brexit coins that were melted down were replaced by more 2019 Shields. Which is a shame because that could have been some Wallace and Gromits for circulation, some Snowmen for circulation. There we go, confirmation that the Navy Centenary does have the IRB JC variants. So there we go. Thank you very much for that. You're a cat saying holy tolitos. Holy tolitos. There we go. Another Paddington at St Paul's. Team Tower. Team Tower. What's been happening? We've got some good luck, to be fair. We've found 3 Olympics. A couple of Paddingtons. It's going pretty well. Much better than the first bag. The first bag was a bit of a bust, the 10p's. Is this the last bag? We've got 3 more bags after this bag. So there's still time for another star find. There is still time for another star find. Not from that bag though. Trogs Production says, keep up the good work. Thank you very much. What month is the Team GB 2020 likely to be out? Not a clue. Not a clue. Does anyone know where Joe is? No. I do not know where Joe is. We've got scouts there. Cool design, but very, very common. You have to amuse the audience. How? Why? How? I think that the people in chat are amusing themselves. What's my best coin? Very tricky to say. If you mean favourite coin, Frankenstein £2. Reds is hungry. Well, I'd recommend having some food. That'll cure your hunger. We got Paddington at the tower there. Team Tower. Team Tower. What have you missed? It depends how long you were gone for. We just found another Benjamin Bunny though. We've got 3 Olympics, which is good going. Now this is the last bag from this bag. Hello Rod. I'm doing great, thank you. I hope you're doing well as well. Where in England are you from? E.g. Barnsley or Liverpool? I'm from Hampshire. So down south. Well, oh, we've got another tower. I reckon that's tower and cathedral tied up now. We've got 3 of each. There's another scouts, which is pretty cool. And nothing else, unfortunately. But we can't complain because we found 3 Olympics. Which is very, very good going. Finding 1 Olympic is good going. Finding 3 is pretty exceptional nowadays. Favourite coin? Frankenstein £2 coin. There we go. How many more 50p, £250 bags do you have to open? I've got one more bag of £250 to hunt through today on the live stream. Let me just check because I'm pretty sure at least wheelchair rugby is a new one. Boxing we've got. Canoeing we've got. Wheelchair rugby is new though. There we go. Another one ticked off in the book. Very cool. Anyone from Chelmsford? No. Did I say I'm from Hampshire? I did. Correct. Going to move these out of the way. But I think... Nah, that's right. We'll get on to the £2 coins, then I'll wash my hands. So I'll take a break in a moment to go wash my hands. You can boast about the wheelchair rugby to Darren. He's found one now. I wish. Julian Illett says, I predicted there would be 2,450p coins. Just rename objects to coins in the UK. Okay. Isn't wheelchair rugby a Paralympic? Yep, that's true. Leon Buck wants a shout out. There you go. What have I done with my vape? I put it somewhere. Oh, there we go. Hidden away. What's my name? Christopher Collects. Your streams are so addictive. Thank you. Charlotte Gooding wants a shout out. There you go. Lakeside. Where's everyone else watching from then? Where's everyone else watching from? What flavour this week? Burnt cowpole. No, it's some sort of mentally strawberry one. I'm not a massive fan of it, but I bought it, so I'm going to use it. Watching from Cornwall. Jacob Rule got Olympic lifting. Can you please tell me the price? £1.20 to £2, maybe a bit more. We've got viewers in Lancashire, Yorkshire, Somerset, the USA, Worcestershire, County Durham. So we've got a Scouser, Musselburgh, Kent, Teesside, Slough, Doncaster. Behind the sofa because you're scared. Oh dear. Scared of what? Wimbledon, is where Womble Alley Collects is. Leicester, Northern Ireland, Liverpool, Pembrokeshire, Tyne and Wear, Tirana, Albania, Northamptonshire. Holy moly, we've got things flying in. Staffordshire, Pontefract, Leicester. Oh, it's Steve from Leicester. There we go. Hello, Steve from Leicester. The probably top of the leaderboard on the pennies that have been given to me by viewers. So thank you for them. Barnsley, South Yorkshire, Stafford, Norwich, Manchester, Glasgow, Burton, Leicester, Chelmsford. Julian Illett's the Tower of London. What have we said over on Twitch? We've got Manchester, Scotland, South Wales. From watching from my car, 5 miles east of sunny Brighton, Edinburgh, South Scotland, Somerset, Pontefract, Yorkshire, Manchester, Cams. There we go. Macclesfield, Bedford. I have the results from the Irish judges. Oops, wrong programme. What? What? Oh. Watching us play Minecraft. Very cool. Well, we shall get into some £2 coins now. Watching us play Grand Theft Auto. Wakefield, Pontefract, Yorkshire. Have you found anything yet? Yeah, we found 3 Olympic 50p's, which is very, very good going for the Olympic 50p's. We found nothing in the first book of 10p's, sadly. First bag of 10p's. But with the £2 coins, we are looking for Commonwealth Games Scotland. And we are got a full page there. We're also looking for the World War I Navy Centenary with the error on it and Shakespeare's comedies. But we've got the rest of the page there. And the last 2, Great Fire of London and the Shoulder to Shoulder Army Centenary. Edward V. Luke wants a shout out. There you go. So, what are we looking for? We've got technologies there. We don't want technologies. They just go straight back to the bank. We're going to hope we are much luckier than we were in that first bag. Darren Cheshire says, "Evening, Christopher. Merry Christmas and good hunting." Thank you very much. I can feel Commonwealth Games coming. As long as it's not Wales. We don't want Wales. We've got the abolition of the slave trade there. It's got the texture finish on the inner part. You can find one with a smooth finish. They were only made for the collector's sets. So again, if someone has broken them out of their set, paid them into the bank, bought something with it, there's a chance they can turn up in your changer and your hunts. Do you like slot machines? I've never been a massive fan of slot machines, no. Purely because they're like they're the fixed odds terminal kind of things. It's just not worth doing. We've got Lord Kitchener there. It's a very shiny one, isn't it? Very shiny Lord Kitchener. Active Union there, which is a common one. Chris Vape Copper demonetized. Well, the thing is, I can't go 3 hours without nicotine. I will be a quivering mess. So, oh well. Ooh, that's a nice one. We've got the Mary Rose. Now see, that is a desirable one to find. Very, very nice. Beautiful design. And we're getting another boat on a £2 coin next year, aren't we? We're getting the Mayflower. Lovely stuff. That's definitely a keeper. Sherry Marie Hibbs says, "Could you give my brother a shout out?" Billy Boy Hibbs. There we go. Question McCoins is back. What have you missed? We've just found the Mary Rose and the £2 coins, which is very cool. Natalie Taylor says, "My partner found the Shakespeare comedy in his change the other day." Everyone is finding Shakespeare comedy except for me. They're determined not to turn up in my videos, but it's okay. We will find one. We will find one. Jacob Rule is watching on his Xbox and computer, so you get more views. Thank you. Very cool. I'm assuming you don't have volume on both going. We've got Brunel's Achievements, the Archers at Paddington Station. Darren Cheshire predicts a Robert Burns. That'd be good. That's a nice one to find. I think an Olympic would be coming tonight. That would be good as well. Can you guess what Star Wars character you like? Well, with the name of Chewbacca 2012, it's obviously BB-8. Oh, we got another one there. Rugby. It's another common find though. We're getting a good variety, aren't we? Robert Burns the Toast. Very good. Archie Toms has got comedies. I tell you what, if you really want to find a Shakespeare comedies, I would let you know on a secret on how to get one. If you make a YouTube account and then call it anything but Christopher Collects, your chances of finding a Shakespeare comedies massively increases. We've got Guy Fawkes there, another common design to find, and the wireless transmissions, which is another common one, but very nice to get the variety of coins. Another common one, Charles Darwin, very cool design. I was talking about the Royal Mint trip, the next Royal Mint trip. So that's on the cards. The issue is, obviously it changes 1st of January. Now, I don't know how long it's going to be the Strike Your Own for. If it's only there for a month, I'll have to go again in December. But I've been down a fair few times recently. So it'd be nice to spread out the trips a bit more than once a month. But the Royal Mint, when I contacted them, wouldn't confirm how long it's going to be a Strike Your Own for, and obviously I don't want to miss any, so I don't know. I'm hoping that they go back to being a little less regular, although I would still go down every month for a Strike Your Own. Got DNA Double Helix there, very cool. Why a 2001 penny coin? So I'm working on a world record to get the most coins for the same year. And so, for the sake of making it affordable, I chose to go with a penny because it's the cheapest coin to keep a massive quantity of them of. And I picked the year 2000 because the two lowest minted years for the pennies was 1971 followed by 2000. Now, since 1971, I reckon a lot of them will have been damaged or been withdrawn from circulation for one way or another, been lost or whatever. And the first few bags I did open, I was keeping the 1971s and the 2000 just to see what I was finding more of. And I was finding more 2000s, so that's why I've gone with the year 2000s. They're not rare. They're in fact one of the most common coins you'll find in your change, and that's the reason I purposely chose to hunt for them. We've got Florence Nightingale there, my favourite circulating £2 coin design. Ooh, that's a lovely one. It's even nicer the right way around. So it's the King James Bible. We don't see it very often, and it took a long time to find our first one on the live streams, to be fair. So to find a King James Bible is very cool. Julian Illett says, do coins have diseases on them? Who knows? Who knows? We've got a Britannia as well. What year was that? 2016. Ooh, we've got two very nice ones back to back. But no, I think as long as you wash your hands thoroughly after looking through the coins, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Razorback Games says, love your channel. Thank you very much. What are you at with the pennies? I forget now. I think we're about 10% of the way there now. So was it 3 or 4 months in? And we're 10% of the way. So it's going really, really well. And a massive thank you to everyone that has sent them into the PO box or given them to me at the Royal Mint. You're all up on my board of appreciation. There's the Brunel's portrait. Another common one to find. Hello, Adam Yates. Thanks for tuning in. Devetti says low mintage for it. They made 210,000. Production was halted when the Treasury decided they had enough. Is that the Kew Gardens we're talking about? I have 4 Pringles tubes full of spare change coins that I collected from 2004 to 2009. They're all yours when I go through them. Holy moly. Can you imagine? Could you imagine what you might have in there? Is that Han Solo? Is what Han Solo? Oh, it's taken a while to find one of these. St Paul's Cathedral, the VE Day anniversary. Obviously where one of the new Paddingtons is. Very cool. Very common one though. Probably the most common commemorative sign we find. And there we go. And there is a second. I meant, what's your favourite coin not in circulation? Frankenstein £2 coin is my favourite non-circulating coin. We've got a Shakespeare. Shakespeare's Histories. So you've got 3 in the set. Histories, which this one is. Tragedies has the skull and the rose on it. And Comedies has that sort of jester hat on it. The Comedies being the lowest minted one. But the Shakespeare Histories is definitely a keeper. Do you collect old coins as well, or just mainly 50p's, £1 and £2? Presumably you've been asked that loads of time. I will collect any coins that I can lay my hands on. I am not fussy. According to your latest penny video, you have 4,557 pennies from the record, just under 10%. Oh, there we go. I've got 2016 50p shield the other day in change. Any idea of value? So that's an NIFC, the 2016. Yeah, very nice. When I last looked, the NIFC dates were going for about £60. So very nice. 40 to 60, I'd say. 60 being the upper end of the value. Again, it depends very much so on the condition as well. If it's beaten up, all green and grotty, you probably won't get very much for it. Brunel's achievements again there. Like I said earlier, very common design to find. I started collecting 1 month ago, have about 17 British 50p and £2 coins. That's a good start. Chewbacca 2012 has a £5 coin from 2000. Awesome. We have got the VE Day anniversary again. How about the price for 2009 Olympic Athletics 50p? I have no idea. I haven't looked at one of them for a while, to be fair. I haven't looked to check for the price on them. I've never found one. That would be an awesome find, though. we've got another Britannia. So with Britannia, we found a 2016, which is a nice low minted coin. 2015 is quite a bit lower. 2017 and 18 are not intended for circulation. So, what do we reckon? 15, 16, 17, 18. It'd be nice to find a 15. We've already found the 16, but there we go. Any year is a good year to find. Did you get the bronze Wallace and Gromit coin? I believe it's mega expensive. Bronze? You mean the gold one? I didn't get the gold one. My pockets are not that deep. Lots of people saying 2016. A few people saying 2015. Let's have a look. 2015. Awesome. We've got both years then. Well, I'm chuffed with that. 16 and 15. We just need 17 and 18 now. Wouldn't that be good? Wouldn't that be good? Duvetto says, oh, look at this. These two bags are attached. Okay. Master says, I think my favourite circulating £2 coin is Trinity House. I also like the design of DNA and Great Fire of London. My favourite are Brunel's portrait and steam locomotive. Very cool. I love the Florence Nightingale one. Is a really cool design. Brunel's portrait again. And there's Trinity House, which is awesome. It's one of my favourite designs as well. It's a very simplistic design, which I like. Let's hope these are lucky bags then. Yeah, well, this is the second of the double bag. Ooh, we got another King James Bible. Wow. We've been very lucky with the £2 coins today, haven't we? Lovely stuff. Whoopsie. Emily Ellis says, can you please give a shout out to Harriet Ellis? There we go. Can you quickly show me a £2 album? Oh, I can show you it after. We've got one more bag of £2 coins after this, then we'll have a look at the book. Why not? Abolition of the slave trade again. Ooh, that's going to be something. That's going to be something. I say in fear of finding a Shakespeare comedies. I say in fear of finding a Shakespeare comedies. What do we reckon though? What do we reckon? Christopher Collects Fan says, can you visit my website? What's your website? Got some guests coming in. Shakespeare, tragedies, comedies. The Skull, which is tragedies, comedies. Julie says £2. A safe bet. Histories, comedies, histories. I think everyone wants this to be comedies, don't they? Let's have a look then. Let's have a look. It's histories again. Very cool. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit relieved it's not comedies, because I want comedies on the YouTube videos first. But we've done exceptionally well. And one bag left to go. One bag left to go. We can't ask for much more from a £2 coin hunt, to be fair. We have had exceptional luck. Brunel's achievements again. We'll pop that back, the other Brunel's achievements. But there we go. All done on the £2 coins. Have you ever dreamt about coin collecting? Not that I can recall. I don't remember many of my dreams, if I'm honest. But we have got a whole raft of awesome finds. I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to... We got like a board or something. I've got an idea. Brain of Britain over here. There we go. Star finds from this £2 coin hunt. We've got two King James Bibles, a Mary Rose, a 2015 and 16 Britannia, and two Shakespeare histories. So lovely. Just noticed the tinsel on it's not the microphone, it's on the camera stand, but yeah. I didn't turn my Christmas lights on yet. I'll do that whilst I'm washing my hands. But the rest of these can go back into the bag. They're all going back to the bank. Comedies are so common around here, the council are using them to grit the roads with. Where are you living? I want to go there. I just want the comedies from my books, for the YouTube videos. I've had no luck with them. But there we go. Maybe Rose is your favourite. It's a stunning coin. It's a stunning coin. Master Temple says, excellent pools, Christopher. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you as well. I sprinkled magic powers on the bags tonight. You're welcome. I used one without glitter. You're welcome. Well, who knows what we're going to find. We have still got a bag of 50p's and a bag of 10p's to go through. Let's cross our fingers. We might get lucky. Do you have a €0 banknote? It might sound stupid, but they look pretty cool. No, I haven't. Never heard of them. Are there any commemorative 20p coins? Not circulating in the UK, but the territories have some commemorative designs, and there's a chance you can find the territories coins. They're like Jersey, Guernsey, Gibraltar, Falkland Islands. There's a chance you can find them if they made their way into UK circulation. Not that they're supposed to be legal tender over here, though. But they're pretty cool variants to find. But I'm going to go wash my hands again, because they're getting a bit grim. So I shall be back in a moment. And we're back. We are back. And we've got some 10p's to go through next. I think 10p's is a good bag for tea making. I reckon I'd miss less. Very true, very true. Coin cupboard got glittered by mistake. Did he? Who sent coin cupboard glitter? Looking for something to eat in the fridge. They should do commemorative £1 coin. The design they currently have is boring. It'd be nice. I started doing some world coin hunt. Any suggestions on how to store them? I use coin flips. Like that. I'll show you on this camera. That's how I store them. And I've got these awesome trays from the range. They're the size of an A4 piece of paper, but they're just a little bit thick, a bit deeper than the coin flips. Well, they fit in really nicely, and there'll be 5 or 6 rows of them. They all fit really neatly in there. Right then, shall we get into the 10p's then? Falkland coins worth much? Generally, the territories will be worth more than face value because we're not supposed to be able to find them. You'll have to beat me to it. Where's your closest range? It's about, I don't know. It's in Basingstoke where I live. I don't have to go very far for it. Where'd you get your albums from? I buy them from eBay. Although next year, Christopher collects albums maybe. Early next year, hopefully. So stay tuned for that. Steve Diamond says, got to go, Christopher. Good luck. Bye to all in chat. Well, thank you for tuning in. And hello, Stevie Rob. My uncle lived in the Falklands a few years ago and brought back some coins. Ooh, awesome. Kuna tuna. Be the first to find a Croatian one. We always find them in 10p hunts, don't we? We seem to always find them in the 10p's. Do you know about Riverway Flood? Nope. Hello, Craig Burton. Is that Alana or is it Craig? One or the other. Right, we need some luck. So if everyone can cross their fingers, cross their toes, cross your legs, cross your arms, cross your eyes, and try and not fall off your chair. Be greatly appreciated. Darren Watts says, hi Christopher, sent you something to the PA box. Thank you very much. It's Alana Banana. Amazing. Every time I hear the song, all I want for Christmas is Q. Oh, we got something. Hallelujah, we got a Gibraltarian Partridge 10p. Where's the pear tree, right? We've got 2016. Very cool. At least we found something. At least we found something. It's better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick, for sure. Keep crossing my eyes again. All I want for Christmas is Q. Make my wish come true. D for double decker coming up. That'd be good. Better than I have ever found. It's better than anything we found in the first bag. So at least we know it's not a total bust. Oh, we got one. Of course we got the letter L. The one I found the most of. Do you ever find a florin? No. I haven't, but I do have some florins though. L for Loch Ness. Very cool design. 2018. Lovely stuff. So it's always nice to find any of the alphabet ones, even if it's the letter L, which I found more than any other letter of the alphabet. Although we did, it's been a while since I found a Loch Ness Monster one. Obviously, we're getting close to Christmas. It is the season of Noel. Mohammed Ibrahim wants a shout out. There you go. Dylan Morris told me. Did you know? I said L in the first hunt. There are more L coins than sightings of Nessie herself. Very true. Very true. Only the British will understand. Oh dear. How many alphabet 10p's do you have, including PO Box? I haven't got a clue. I haven't sat and counted them all, if I'm honest. I could have a lot more if I wanted, though, because at the Royal Mint, if you go down there, you are able to get them from the tills, and lots of people get lots and lots of them. But I don't feel. I don't do that because I've already got plenty of them, and it's hunting for them, which is the exciting one. I do the 10p exchange. But other than that, all the ones I've got have either been sent into the PO Box or ones that I've found. F, E or I is Christopher's favourite. There you go. What have you missed? We found the letter L for Loch Ness Monster, and we also found a Gibraltarian 10p as well. Do you need a license for metal detecting? Just follow treasure trove rules and always ask for permission. There you go. Would you trade a Kew Gardens? I would not, no. I was at the Hoppings once, a fun fair, and they have coin machines. My sister put one in, then realised it was a 10p with grapes on it, gutted. She was checking all mine for the alphabets. Sounds like the Guernsey tomato one. Very cool design. All you need is landowner's permission. There are also, to my knowledge, rules about if you find anything gold or silver, isn't it? You have to inform some department. There's some law about finding treasure trove of coins of precious metal stuff, things of historical importance. There was in the news about them. Who was it that found? They found a big hoard of ancient coins and stuff, and they've been selling it slowly on the sly. But they have been caught out now. I'm reading about that about a month ago in the news. Fines liaisons officer. There we go. Should I start collecting coins by change checker?
Holy Toledo!
Holy Toledo! We've got another follower over on Twitch. Thank you very, very much. Gold and silver England must be reported. There we go. All fines in Scotland. All fines in Scotland must be reported. Wow. One of them got a 10-year stretch. I know it was a sizable punishment. But there must be some awesome stuff out there to find, though. Again, it seems like something that's quite appealing to do, but I wouldn't even know where to start. Have you done the £2 bag yet? If so, what did we find? We did. We had some really good luck as well. We're on Harper. We found 2 King James Bibles, a 2015 and 2016 Britannia,
Holy Toledo,
and 2 Shakespeare histories as well. We've got another follower over on Twitch, 3 UTCH. Thank you very much for joining the hunt. Hello, Christopher. Where is your hate from? My hat? The hat's from Tunisia. Christopher collects. For every video you produce for us, how does each one take you, including editing and whatnot? The 10p's take about 40 to 45 minutes to record. But they are one of the quickest ones to edit. But then there's also the about 15 to 20 minutes editing, recording the Q&A as well to go on it. The 50p's take about 25 minutes to record, and about the same time to edit it. The world coins take the longest, hence there was no world coin hunt this weekend, which I apologise for. There was just not enough hours this weekend to get one sorted. There is one recorded, it just wasn't edited, unfortunately. I just didn't have the time to do that this weekend. What software do I use for editing? I use Camtasia. Bungle collects coins here. What coin tubers have we got then? Let's have a roll call of all the coin tubers. We've got Bungle, we've got Laughter. Who else have we got? This is your chance for a little bit of a plug, all you coin tubers. What's the best way to start collecting? Keep an eye on your change. If you've got a little money box, a piggy bank, have a look through that, see what you find. UK coins forever. Any gold or silver coins has to be reported in England and Wales, doesn't it? Wait, whoops. Lady M's here. Another coin tuber. Laughter's here. Should I get an ad?
Holy Toledo.
Why not? Mr. Bimbleton has joined the hunt over on Twitch. Thank you very much. Total Coins is here over on Twitch. How many years have you detected? I'm assuming you're not asking me because I haven't. Alan Newton found a 2015 Shield 50p without a rim. What do I think? It's tough to say without seeing it. It could be an error in the minting. It could just be worn away in circulation. Who knows? Paul's British Coin Hunter coin tuber. And I liked your scratch card videos. They were quite cool. It was a neat sort of thing to do. Different. Can you give a shout out to Gary? There you go.
Holy Toledo.
Silver Wolf 1991 has joined the hunt over on Twitch. Thank you very much. Do you prefer coins or stamps? Coins, I would say, over stamps. William Holloway watched Bungle's live today. Yeah, I remember seeing you there. What's your favourite coin you've ever found? The most special coin that I found was the Kew Gardens one. Not only because it's Kew Gardens, the rarest coin in UK circulation, but it was an incredible hunt as well. We found like 7 Olympics, Isaac Newton, Jemima Pollock, and the Kew Gardens. I've never had since a hunt that good. It was pretty bonkers. Can you give a shout out to Charlie and Hannah? There you go. How far are you with your 1p's? Almost 10% of the way. What have you missed? We found the letter L and we found a Gibraltarian partridge 10p. Bungle woke you up at 9:58. Well, 2 minutes for your live stream. UK Coins Forever's is off now. Got to be up at 3 in the morning. Wowee. Well, I hope you get a good night's sleep. Christopher Collects is the fastest 10p flipper in the West. Where do I get my coin albums from? The 10p's I get from the Royal Mint itself. The other books I get from eBay. Janet Smith hasn't got any sound. Have you tried checking your volumes so I can see on my system? Let's have a look. Yeah, I can see. Sound is definitely coming from me. What Christmas jumper do you have on? It's my own one. It is. Christopher Collects. All I want for Christmas is Q. Comes in blue, green, red and black. Blue, green, red and black. Yep, that's all the colours. Available over on my Teespring site. And I apologise, I haven't been able to get children's sizes sorted. And it doesn't look like it's going to happen this side of Christmas, which is a shame, but I'm having issues with Teesprings themselves. Pennies are at 4,557, according to Amber Wakeling. Who's hosting the coin hunting Olympics this summer? Disciplines include £2 hunt sprint, 10p hunt long distance. How far can you throw a fake coin? Coindlywinks. Amazing. We'll have to do that in summer. Next time we will go to the Royal Mint. That would be awesome fun. A little coin tuber Olympics. What other coin-related Olympic-style sports can we think of? Love the BQ jumper. I like it as well. It's a nice colour. I like this one. This one and the red one are my favourite colours. The red one's in the wash. The green one looks very, very good on a certain cupboard-dwelling coin tuber. Do all the rare 10p's have the same value? No, so it's done on desirability as well. So some letters are more desirable than the others, not just because of the design, but because of the use of them. So I would say the vowels would probably be worth more. A and Z themselves being the first and last. B for Bond, because it attracts people that like James Bond, not just coins. Whatever the most common name is, whatever the letters make up that, I imagine would be coinooing, says Duvetto. That's good. Coinooing. Could play hockey with a cartwheel penny. Very true. They're as big as a hockey puck. Oh right, I collect extremely old to modern day. Awesome. See, I will collect any coins I can lay my hands on. How long have I been collecting? I've collected coins on and off since I was a kid. But I started back up again in 2018. And February will be 2 years ago I made the YouTube channel. Shove halfpenny. Do I like Harry Potter? Not really, no. I've seen the films once or twice each, but I'd much prefer to sit and watch Star Wars, if I'm honest. I think coinooing is winning the competition there. We could do some coinooing at the Royal Mint because they've got that little river, haven't they? Just imagine racing Bungle down that little river in a canoe made of coins. Oldest coin is Indian Asoka, 200 to 220 BC. Holy Toledo. And what am I asking for Christmas? Well, all I want for Christmas is Q. So Stevie Robb says, Christopher Clicks, have you seen Rise of Skywalker yet? Yes, I have, and I'm avoiding spoilers because it's still very early days. I don't want to ruin it for anyone. As much as I will say I absolutely loved it. Every moment of it was glorious. What's the oldest coin that I've found? I've found some French coin from the mid-1800s. They were pretty cool. But the very kind WWE Alanado sent in to the PO Box a 1708 Queen Anne crown, because he doesn't collect old coins and was given some old coins. So that is probably I think that is still the oldest coin in my entire collection. Taekwondo. Have you seen Cats yet? No. I'm not a massive fan of musicals, if I'm honest. With the exception of silly ones like Spamalot was very good. I love that. And I like jukebox musicals, so like Queen's We Will Rock You, Madness, the musical, Our House. So I think what other ones. I quite liked what was it called? Rock of Ages as well. But a classic sort of West End musical. It doesn't do anything for me. Lion King was awesome. Oh yeah, I've seen The Lion King. That was very, very good. Yeah, I agree with that. Quick. Oh, Alan says, my favourite character is Severus Snape, and I want to be in Slytherin. Fair enough. What type of music do I listen to? I like old crooners, Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra, Sammy Davis, Andy Williams, Nat King Cole, Louis Armstrong, that kind of music. But I do like Queen, David Bowie as well. That's about as modern as I get. Is the triathlon 50p coin rare? Exceptionally so, yes. Very nice one. Les Miserables. The Miserables is the best. I did try watching the film. It wasn't for me. It was not for me. The worst one I saw was that tickets were bought for me, or for us I should say, it was a Christmas present years and years ago. I saw ABBA, Mamma Mia, in London. Oof. Excruciating, especially for someone that doesn't like ABBA like me. Queen all the way, definitely. I love Queen. My favourite band, hands down. Band I would love to have seen live, but obviously I wouldn't have had the chance. I did see Queen live with Paul Rodgers though, when they toured for the second time at the Cosmos Rocks tour. That was very, very good. Thoroughly enjoyed that. And I could be tempted to go see Queen with Adam Lambert as well, because he seems a very exceptionally talented singer. How old are you? 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 27. 27. 27. 32. 27. 63. 27. I think it's a rare stamp. What is a Post Malone? I know what Post Malone is now. Someone explained. He is a singer or a rapper, I forget now. One or the other. You can't be both. Queen ran the telly last night, Sky Arts. Oh, cool. A Kind of Magic was the first ever record I bought on vinyl. Very good album. The Highlander, isn't it? That album was for, if my memory serves me correct. Do you have the last Christmas stamp? No. Oh, last year's Christmas stamps. Possibly. I saw Prince live 3 times. He was my hero, especially his early music. Yeah. Not bad music. I wouldn't be music I would choose, but I wouldn't turn them off if they came on the radio. On a scale of 1 to 10, how hyped are you for the Queen coin? I cannot wait for it, although it's going to be a £5 coin, and I know once I buy one I want them all, so yeah, that's the only downside of it coming out. I will want to go back and try and get more £5 coins. Would you recommend Change Checker to a beginner? 100%. I've said it in multiple videos. Change Checker was, they have a scarcity index, so it's a little pyramid with the rarest coins at the top and the common ones at the bottom. And when I first started collecting again, I had screenshots of that saved on my phone, so I knew what I was looking for. They've got the little app as well. Thanks for teaching me a little more about coin collecting. I'm very new to it. Learned a lot from you. Used to collect stamps and Disney pins. Happy holidays. Well, thank you very much, Gen B. Christopher, say hi. Ryan, hi Dad, hi Carrie. There you go. Olympic 10p's and obviously table 10p's too. Hello, Magpie Mills. Shout out for Rachel at Change Checker, A Christopher. Yeah, she was a great host. I had an awesome day down at Change Checker HQ, and I look forward to doing it again sometime in the future. Unfortunately, my schedule is pretty ram-packed, so who knows. Amy says, mine was Barbie Girl. I pestered my mum to buy it until she gave in. Oh dear. Amazing. The not so pretty little sunflower says, you're my favourite YouTuber. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you to say. Janet Smith says, I have some £5 coins, all bequeathed. Not something I want to collect, but I am tempted with the Queen one. I know, isn't it just? The problem is as well, and I know it's not just me, so I've spoken to other coin collectors. Once you get one, that's it. You want them all. So I'm going to see how much I like the Queen. Obviously, I'm going to get the Queen £5 coin. I'm going to see how much I like the design and the whole idea of getting £5 coins, and maybe, probably, we'll get the rest. Can you give my channel a shout out? Well, that is not the same name that you said earlier that I ignored, so no. Isabel Owen says, hi Chris, any luck so far? We've got the letter L and we found a Gibraltarian 10p as well, which is very cool. How do I afford this? So a lot of people don't realise or don't twig that this is, so the coins that I searched through is not me spending that money every week on coins. So the live stream, I will look through £1,200 worth of coins. The majority of them get paid back into the bank. I keep the ones that I like, the ones that are more than face value. The rest go back into the bank, and I get more out with that same amount of coins. So that's how it works. So it is not me spending this amount on coins every single week. The majority of that is recycled money. How many letters we found today? We've only found the one, and we're on to the last bag of 10p's, unbelievably. We are coming up to the, well, we're on to the last bag of 10p's. So we've not had the best of luck with the 10p's, but we found one. Coin Cover said, how's the luck been? I can't hear, so can someone tell me what he's found tonight? Has the jumper worked? I'll show you what we found. That's the best found for the 10p's. We also got partridge one. Hold on. How do I? Total Coins, if you are free for a moment, can you wield the band hammer over on Twitch? Very kindly. Thank you very much in advance. Alpha Lady M. There we go, see? The not so pretty little sunflower. Says, have a nice Christmas. So I hope you have a lovely Christmas as well. Thank you very, very much, Duvetto. But we got the partridge. That's kind of Christmassy, isn't it? The partridge sans pear tree. And that's it. Well, we got Alpha Loch Ness. I would imagine we've already got that one. I would hazard a guess. Yep. We already have it, but at least we found something. At least we found something. Awesome stuff. So we have got... what are you drinking to find the Kew Gardens? I've got some squash. I had a coffee, but coffee's all gone. But, again, state of my hands, 10p's are gross. I'm going to go wash my hands. I shall be back in a moment. And we're back. We've got one last bag to go through, which I've left on the floor. There we go. Ooh, getting all tangled up here. What have we missed then? Is Bungo still on the chat? He is Craig. Scottish Craig is Craig. Hello, Scottish Craig. Thank you for tuning in. Scottish Craig, he means me. Hello, Owen Dawkins. Thank you for tuning in. And he's back. I am back. B for Bungle. What do you think of the pedestrianisation of Norwich city centre? I'm assuming you're not talking to me. I'm assuming you're talking to someone else because I haven't the faintest. Janet Smith, that was a mistype. Amazing. How's the hunt been today? We've had some. The best luck was the 50p's. Oh, and the £2 actually. 10p's were a bit of a bust, but there we go. We found one in the £200. We found the letter L, of course. Lynn Mills got baked beans and a spoon. Ooh, very nice. Spaghetti hoops. Spaghetti hoops versus baked beans. It's got to be baked beans. Every day of the week. Drinking hula hoops. What do you still need to hunt through? We've just got one bag of £250 worth of 50p's left now. And then it's done. Archie Tom says, hi Christopher, how's your day been? Looking forward to Christmas. It's been good, busy day. I did all my Christmas shopping today. Are we sure Elle has the same mintage as the rest? Did I find many low mintage Peter Rabbits? No Peter Rabbits or Flopsy Bunnies so far. But who knows? Who knows? We've still got one bag of 50p's to get through. Wayne Carrington has the Edinburgh old £1 coin as well. Very nice. Imagine if you were on a 50p. Imagine that. Am I dissing your hoops choice, Christopher? I'm only saying if you had the choice between hoops and baked beans, you chose poorly. Only in as much as I would have chosen baked beans. Baked bean Walker crisps were the best. I didn't have them actually. They sound good though. I quite like the Cajun squirrel ones as well when they did them. Oh, we got our first commemorative. It is dictionary. It's a common one. There we go. Hello, Stuart Brown. Hello, Victor Kim. What 10p's did we get? Just the letter L. L for Loch Ness. And there is another dictionary. Imagine if you found a whole A to Z. I know, wouldn't that be bonkers? Bearing in mind we're lucky to get 1, 2, 3 at a push. Getting 26, all different. Brussels sprouts crisps are edible. See, I like Brussels sprouts. Have you ever found a coloured 50p? No, the only ones that have colour on are the silver proofs. And not all silver proofs have colour on them. So I would wager that you won't find any of them in circulation. I think that would be a bit of a fix if you did. We've got our third dictionary, our third find, our third dictionary. Ooh! We've got an Olympic coming. We've got an Olympic on the way. What do we reckon that's going to be? Lynn Mills loves Brussels sprouts. Oh, I love Brussels sprouts. It's not Christmas dinner without a mountain of Brussels sprouts. Got some guesses. Gymnastics, rowing, taekwondo, rowing, wrestling, judo, table tennis, football, Blue Peter, the athletics one, swimming. Got a few people saying wrestling, football, swimming, equestrian, shooting. Let's have a look. It's boccia. I don't. Oh, Stevie Rob had boccia as a guess. Well done to you. Lovely. That's what, our 4th Olympic of the night. That's going very well, isn't it? Very, very well. Do I sell coins? Nope. I'm a collector, not a seller. Wheelchair speargun fishing. I think not. I think not. Not Olympic, Paralympic. Yeah. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. We've got Paddington at St Paul's. The highest minted 2019 Paddington, if you ask me. Not that you should ask me, because that's just a guess. Sherlock Holmes from 2019 also. Cool design. But we are starting to see quite a few of that one. There's Paddington at the Palace. Very cool. What's that? A 2009 shield. I wish. I'm going to look through the coins off to the side again after the stream, so don't you worry. I'll be on Discord in the voice chat. If those of you that are already on Discord or that want to be on Discord, you do have to be over 13 to be on Discord though. That's their rules, not mine. Got muted randomly on Discord. Normally that would only happen if there's a lot of background noise coming from you. You'll get muted. Or that, Frankie. Because obviously if you've got a whole bunch of people in there and there's lots of noise coming from your microphone, for the benefit of the masses, we need to do something about that. We've got 2017's Taylor Peter Rabbit. Very, very common. Puddle Duck coming soon. I wish. Puddle Duck is an awesome coin to find. We were having such good luck with Puddle Ducks on the live streams a while ago. Haven't seen one for a while. But there we go. Huge fan, Christopher. You're an inspiration to me. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you to say. If you change your name, I might say it out loud, but there we go. I'm not going to say that out loud. What on earth's that? Oh, someone's put a sticker on that one. Oh, it says something. Hang about. Romford. A little bit of a folded thing. I'm trying to read that. Romford Black Orchid Eau de Parfum. Fair enough. Something's come off a perfume bottle. That'd have been cool if someone had stuck that sticker on there to see where it ended up. How many coins have you found this stream? A fair few. I don't know the total offhand. It's not that bad, Christopher. Well, maybe not to you. We've got our first Benjamin Bunny for this bag. We found quite a few in the last bag. Or Rodney Rabbit himself. How many cameras have we got set up? Just the 2. And we've got Team GB there. That's much nicer than the Team GB we found earlier. The other one was pretty grotty, wasn't it? Romford Pele. Roquefort perfume. I don't know. Charlie O'Connor says, I have subbed and I've got notifications on. Thank you very much. I like the tracking $1. Exactly, that's what I was thinking. They used to do that with books as well. Ooh, we got a 2016 Peter Rabbit. Very nice. Very, very nice. What did I do with all the dirty 50 pences? Someone must have forgot about the collections for decades. They all went back to the bank. I've not got any inclination to keep all those filthy coins. We've got Paddington at the Cathedral again. And Jeremy Fisher from 2017. So we're just missing Tom Kitten for that set. But those really grotty 50p's I found, it was a good few weeks ago to be fair, because I'm quite far ahead on my recording. 2016's Tiggy Winkle. It was just ironic that the week that Laughter posted a video finding tons of filthy coins was the same week that I posted my ones. So whether some of them were coins that I'd paid in and found their way to wherever Laughter is, or whether there was just dirty coins in the air. How mad would you be if you got a grotty wrestling? No comment. We've got Victoria Crush the Meadows there, another common one. Alana says, my friend had a Team GB and he told me it was really rare and I paid him £2 and now I'm finding them everywhere. Uh-oh, that's not good. Have you found any Tale of Gloucester coins yet? I've got a fair few of them, but not in this live stream yet. We haven't found any yet. Clean the grotty ones. What's the difference? I've no need for them, so they went back to the bank. Hello, Liam Barnes. I didn't see any point in cleaning them if they were all going back to the bank anyway. Surprised they made them back out. They made it out back into circulation. There's another Tiggy Winkle. I think the same ones. The ones I got were eroded more as well. Some of them, plus there's a few commemoratives in there. Yeah, definitely. It's kind of spooky that it kind of happened at similar times. Loads of people messaged me saying, "Oh, you got Laughter's coins. You got Laughter's coins." I was like, well, I recorded my video a few weeks ago. Where's my Christmas tree? In the living room. You'd think the bank would discard them. Yeah. Possibly. We've got another dictionary. Dictionary number 4. And another Tiggy Winkle. Tiggy Winkle number 3. Way. Another Paddington at St Paul's there. Just saying, 3 St Paul's, no towers yet. I clean my coins in vinegar and salt. Is that bad? Well, they're your coins. You do with them as you wish. If you are keeping them for any sort of value, then I wouldn't clean them at all. Another Paddington's at St Paul's. And a People Act. Cool design, but highly minted. But no, if you want to keep the value of your coins, don't clean them at all. Leave them as they are. Team GB. But like I said, if they're your collection, you do with your collection what you want to do with it. We've got Christopher Ironside. There we go. Have a fantastic Christmas, everyone. Just in case I don't see you all, see you on any chats. Hopefully it's a fantastic festive period for you. Well, same to you, Stevie Rob. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you have a wonderful Christmas as well. Hello, Alan. Thanks for tuning in, Alan. Over on Twitch. Hope you have a nice Christmas as well. We've got Paddington at the Palace there. Very cool. Pressure hose and Vimto. Is that what you use to clean your coins? Unbelievable. I tell you what, you can't get Vimto anywhere nowadays. I kept 10 of each of the new Paddingtons. They're everywhere. I think they're going to be a massive mintage. Who knows? Who knows? I must admit, I've got a fair few Paddingtons stashed away. The rest says, as I said last week, after trying a few methods, and the only method I would recommend is a microfiber cloth, your own breath, and some elbow grease. What are you having for Christmas dinner, Christopher? Beef, Brussels sprouts, roast potatoes, mashed potatoes, and assortment of other vegetables. What was that one? Did I check that one? Yeah. You can get Vimto in every bargain shop. There was local to me. It's called Cosmos in Reading. It's an all-you-can-eat world buffet, and oh, it is amazing. It is amazing. And they, the chat's going nuts. No turkey. I don't like turkey. Turkey's just dry chicken, and I'm not a massive fan of chicken. I much prefer to have beef. Paddington, Peter Rabbit from 2017. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Cosmos World Buffet, all you can eat. Oh, it's delicious, amazing. One of my favourite restaurants, and they have the bottomless sodas, and they have Vimto is one of the choices. So that's another plus for going there. Pigs in blankets, definitely. Oh, who doesn't like pigs in blankets? Another Paddington at St Paul's. Hello DCC Games, thank you for tuning in. Where am I located? Hampshire, North Hampshire. Basingstoke. Kerry Ann Venn is having duck for Christmas dinner. Cool. Not a massive fan of duck, if I'm honest, it's too sweet. We've got dictionary. Again, loads of dictionaries today. Turkey ain't good. I'm having slow cooked beef, roast potatoes, Yorkshire puddings, roast parsnips, carrots, cabbage, sprouts and gravy. Oh, sounds lovely. My mouth is watering just at the thought of all that food. Owen Dawkins is having a Jemima potted up for Christmas. Wow. Good luck. My auntie lives in Reading, so I think I'll have to pay Cosmos a visit. Definitely. It's an amazing restaurant. I highly recommend it. Charlie O'Connor says, you were the first person to shout me in a stream. There you go. I try my best to get to as many comments that come through, but it's tricky when they all start flying in. I'm serving bacon sandwiches to people that will be alone at Christmas on the morning of the 25th. Oh, that's a lovely thing to do. There's our first Paddington at the Tower. Just saying. We've got what, 5? It's 5 at St Paul's, 1 at the Tower. Will you ever do an updated coin collection video? Potentially, yes. The problem is it's just the amount of time it takes to record it. I mean, the last one took about 3 hours to record, and it was a 45-minute video. Like I said, where I've got a bit of time off over Christmas, I might do it then, but equally, I want to get a balance of actually having some time off. And there's our second Paddington at the Tower. Uh-oh. Are we going to find tons at the Tower now? Just to make me come unstuck. There's Sherlock Holmes. Very nice. Tia Watts is back. Have you started to fill your wooden Peter Rabbit yet? You might even be able to see it. It is just there on the shelf. Very cool. Team GB there. The Peter Rabbit was awesome. Have you ever done a live stream without your hat on? Yep. Before I got the hat, I couldn't wear it. But I've worn it in practically every live stream since. It's become a bit of a fixture of the live streams. How long will the stream be? I've got this bag, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 after that, and then we are done. So we're probably talking 10, 20 minutes or so. But the live streams will all be available post stream as well, so you can pick it back up and watch the end of it if you wish tomorrow. Ooh, oh, you've all seen that already. You've all seen that already. Another butcher. How spooky. When will you buy the Great Fire of London silver-proof coin? Sometime soon, maybe. How much do I spend a week on coins? I take out 2,440 in coins a week, but they all go, 99% of them go back into the bank, so I can take more out the next week. So it's not this, it's the same money, it's just different coins, if that makes sense. Yeah. Another one, yeah. Very cool. That's Olympic number 5 of the live stream. Unbelievable. We are having some good luck with Olympics, aren't we? Long may it continue. When's the next giveaway? There's a giveaway live at the moment. Alan wants a shout out. There you go. How do you reply? You just need to go onto the video. On the giveaway video. It went up last Thursday, I think. Go check it out. It all is explained in the giveaway video. How much money a month is the hobby costing you? It doesn't cost an awful lot because, like I said, the vast majority of the coins go back into the bank. Obviously, there are fees and charges for the bank account. There are the ones that I keep out of the hunts, but at the end of the day, they're always worth face value, so there's not a loss or an investment or anything. They're always going to be worth the face value, which sort of take them out of the bank for. So, it's apart from months where obviously the new coins come out and I get the bunk and the silver proof and the trips down to the Royal Mint. Other than that, it's not an expensive hobby. We got a Battle of Hastings there, which is very nice. Slightly more than face value as well. Not long to go and not said anything about my new Mister. For those of you that aren't aware, so New Mister, N-U-M-I-S-T-E-R, New Mister, is a website I use to log my coins on, mainly my world coins, but I do put my UK coins on there from time to time when I get around to recataloguing them. And every time I mention it, Denise Haynes says that she needs a new Mister. Ferox Hawk's over on YouTube as well now. Awesome. Give us a hee-haw. It's Christmas. Well, you just wait. When we're all on Discord, there'll be plenty of Dominic the Christmas Donkey, I would imagine. Any good finds? We found 2 Olympic botches in this bag. Battle of Hastings. A couple of 2019 Paddingtons. It's been pretty successful. How much do I reckon my entire collection is worth? I haven't got the faintest idea. We've got 3 bags left. When Charles takes over, we will have all new coins. I don't think so. Like I said before, they will keep the ones in circulation. We'll just have both monarchs circulating at the same time. Unless they take that opportunity to redesign the coins, obviously. 2 of them say Olympic out of 29. When is the Discord server on? The Discord server is always live. There's always people in there. Oh, we got a jersey one. Very nice. Did the bank ever complain about you taking so many coins out? No, I've got business accounts, so I don't have limits on what I could take out. 2012 jersey. Lovely. Always nice finding territory on. But no, when I was looking around at what bank I wanted to use, that was one of my questions when I was going around to see what sort of limits, if any, I'd have. And the bank I use to take the coins out are very, very good. And the bank that I pay into are very, very good about it as well. When's the next PO Box video? Probably... maybe not this week, maybe next week. Because with Christmas, it's going to be difficult to get down to the PO Box. So probably not this week, probably next week for the next PO Box. How many bags do I have to open? We've got one more bag after this bag, and we're done. Done for the evening. So then, let's get these out of the way. DCC Games might be going to the Royal Mint. Awesome. Gary Logan found 25 peseta 1982 World Cup coin in your World Coin bag. Awesome. Well, who knows what we might find in this very last bag, but thank you very much for those of you that have been watching, that have dropped in, that have watched for a few minutes, or those of you that watched the entire live stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. We've had some incredible luck. 5 Olympics over the 250p bags. We found a whole bunch of awesome £2 coins. We've just found another Benjamin Binney. Add to the pile of that, and they will be going back out in circulation, and I will scribble on them all. So if you do find a Benjamin Buddy with a scribbling that looks a bit like my scribbling on it, do send me a picture, because a couple have turned up now. 2 have turned up in South Wales. But I've had a fantastic time. So we will end the stream on Twitch to begin with. Just get this all loaded up. But some success. Botcher, I think we've already got for the book, haven't we? Just double check. These, nothing new for the book, unfortunately, but there we go. These things happen, don't they? Have a good Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you all. So a big thank you to those of you that are on Twitch: Amber Wakelin, Alan, Master Temple, Total Coins, Hydrated Pelican. I can't see anyone else. Duvetto, thank you very much. And I'll see some of you over. I will see you over on Discord in a bit. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye. And those of you on YouTube, who have we still got? We've got Lady M, Bungle Collects Coins, Martin Thomas, the Not So Pretty Little Sunflower, Jude S, Craig Burton, Alana, Kim Humphreys, Izzy Zim, Tia Watts, oh, Groms, they're all flying in now, Etienne, One Wheel Shane, Owen Dawkins, Dave UK, Ferox Hawk, Tia Watts, Owen Dawkins again, Kerry Ann Venn, Archie Toms, Kurt. A Merry Christmas to you as well, and Merry Christmas to everyone. I hope you have a fantastic Christmas, because the next live stream will be after Christmas. So have a lovely, lovely Christmas, and I'll see you before the New Year. But thank you so much to you all. Anthony Cox, Amy Bolton, Lear, Snapdragon, Wendy Fletcher, George Newland, Mark Abbott. I think we're just seeing names over and over again. So thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins.